Go.
And so here's Buffalo. For three, Anthony. Bull grabs the board. Rebound, Buffalo. Here's Ewing. Pass to Anthony. From deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Melo's got it going right now, and he's a threat from way beyond the arc, too. Defense has got to respect that more.
Ingram on the wing. Here's Korver. Beyond the arc. Second shot opportunity. Here's Keenan. The baseline, Jay. Here's Bull. Pass to Ingram. Here's Korver. Hounded by Tatum. Ingram with the ball. Off the mark there with a three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lets it go from deep. Jason Tatum, and that's good.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Savages. 6-point game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming through.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. That one's no good.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
From outside the arc. And again, it's Buffalo from deep.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's the three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And they're on the run.
2 minutes remaining in the
Carter can't get it to go. Hart from long range. From beyond the arc, and then some.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Rudy Gay.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Savages. Trailing by 13. Pass to Adebayo. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Thompson. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing is just a little bit off on that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shaquille O'Neal. Tim Duncan. Larry.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. to the middle. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
And it's Bird missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Got it.
Zach LaVine.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Bird. Over Ingram. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And so it's Buffalo
14.
finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front? Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Buffalo?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
And here's Brunson. Elbow shot. O'Neal pulls it in. Buffalo leading by 8. Pass to Bird. Counted from distance. Bird's got 5 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now LaVine. Brunson with it. Outside Hart. Pass to LaVine. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. Buffalo making a switch here. Here's Thompson.
For your home team.
Still no points.
Jason Tatum.
4-3.
Rudy Gay.
Tatum with it. Shoots over Hart. 4 on the clock. And here's Thompson for 3. They get it again. Here's Tatum. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to LaVine. Stolen by Carter. And here's the fast break. There's Tatum with the 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Releases. Rebounded by Ingram. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
And that in-between Jay, Brunson capable.
Here's Ewing. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Gay. And rejected.
Good awareness from Harden. interferes
Coming
at
on
the right moment.
for the away team, Bowl, Larry Keenan, Kyle Korver.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Ewing. The finish! Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Stellar job by Korver to run the floor and get the easy basket there. Beats everyone down the court.
Buffalo again can't hit. It's intercepted. It's stolen. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 4.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Keenan. And it's rejected. Back to Carter. Gay right side. Down low. Cuts off the pass. And they're on the break. Green for 3. Here's Korver. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Buffalo shooting their first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Here's McGrady. He's got 6. Here's Embiid. Porter pulls it in.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And that one misses.
Well, Kyle Korver at the line is lights out. And if there's guys on the floor you don't want to foul, Kyle Korver would be the one.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Russell. Blocked! Pass to Korver. It's hard on the wing. To the paint. Stoudemire. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Outside Davis. The 3. Davis showing his range.
And the defense will settle for AD shooting threes. Rather that than going inside. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Stolen by Russell. Here's Stoudemire. He shoots again. And he sinks the layup. Stoudemire's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And the first half now in the books. Buffalo out in front. They're up by 10. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Now an update on Brandon Ingram from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Here's Korver. Rebound Buffalo. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Bird. Trains the wing tray. Bird's got 8 points.
Fast break creates the open look. He drills it with confidence.
Here's McGrady. Here's O'Neal. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Buffalo shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
2 shots.